in the Bronx. Max Fried ready to go, and so are we. First pitch is swung on, sent to center field. Trent Grisham going back on it near the warning track, and he puts it away right in front of the wall and straightaway center. Pena gave it a ride, but he's out on the first pitch. Little tapper. Fried has to find it, and he does as he spins around and then underhands it low, but in plenty of time to Ben Rice. And that's 2 quick outs. A 2-0 lead in Friday's game. Altuve delivers deep to left field again, and that one's gone. Second home run of the series, 15th against the Yankees, and he continues to turn that negative energy around here in the Bronx. It's 1-0 Astros.
Yeah, said it before, I'll say it again. Keep booing. If you want Altuve to get locked in on the road, just continue to boo him. Altuve with a quick snap shot to left field, but that is a remarkable and milestone home run for Jose Altuve as he hits the 250th career home run. He's the 11th primary second baseman to reach that milestone of 250 home runs.
200. Walker hits it sharply past the diving Ryan McMahon into left field. The Astros with a couple of 2-out base hits. Altuve's home run followed by the Walker single.
Go back to that home run from Jose Altuve on our mattress from Supermo. Got a four-seam fastball to his liking. He likes him elevated up out over the plate. There you see the bat traveling through, barreling it up and extending through, creating some serious pop for home run number 250.
1-2 pitches behind Caratini and actually hit him. It almost missed him because it was thrown behind him. And goes down on 3 pitches here as Fried ends up striking out Sanchez to end the first. Astros on the board though thanks to Jose Altuve. It's 1-0 lineup. First pitch is at the bottom of the zone for a strike. Trent Grisham in Yankee Stadium since Jason Alexander played George Costanza. As this Jason Alexander gets a swinging strike for his first strikeout. Behind the plate for Alexander. Off the plate, ball 4, and you can see the frustration for Jason as he knows walking somebody in front of Aaron Judge. Runner goes, pitch is swung on and sent to right field. Back on it, Smith. He's got room. He'll make the catch. Runner still straight off first, and Cam's throw not quite in time. He was when Judge had a 3-2 count as well. This one's popped up and it'll be in play. Caratini looking into the high sky behind home plate. Stays with it. Victor makes the catch for the final out. Astros currently 5.5 ahead of the Texas Rangers. This ball popped into right field. Playable for Cody Bellinger. He'll make the play, and Smith retired for the first out of the second. Slowly hit towards third. Charging it is McMahon. He'll make a throw in time to get to Bond. A little bit high, but then Rice stayed with the bag for the second out. Chaz sends one to right, backing up Bellinger, still going back, making a nice adjustment on that fly ball that was over his head. Chaz lines out for the final out of the inning. Jose Altuve in 19 against the Yankees, Yordan Alvarez in 21 against the Red Sox, or Jeremy Pena's MVP against the Yankees in 2022. Go to @SpaceCityHN. In early August, Astros and Yankees both vying for the playoffs. This one off the mound, and that helps slow it up a little bit. Jeremy Pena able to make the play on a couple of hops, and was really struggling early in the year when he was let go, and here he is pitching in an August start at Yankee Stadium, and so far through 2 innings he hasn't allowed a hit, just 1 walk so far.
Jose Altuve continuing to leave his mark on this game.
A little flare into shallow center. Could it be trouble? No. Nice running catch by Jazz Chisholm, who got out there amongst 4 defensive players and made the play off the bat of Jeremy Pena. 3-5-7 against the Astros in those 4 regular season and World Series starts. This ball hit on a line towards left. Dominguez will make the play. Carlos smoked it to left, but Dominguez able to run it down for the second out. On the season Friday, 250th of his career today, and a little punch shot into right field. That is a thing of beauty for Altuve. Fried gets so many of those strikeouts on the back door with his breaking ball. Altuve with another multi-hit game. He's had a multi-hit game in all three. Christian Walker into left field, sending Dominguez back near the wall, and it bounces off the wall and over his head. Altuve being waved around. Here comes the throw into the infield. It'll be held up. RBI double. Christian Walker. Astros in front 2-0. On the ground, slowly hit, cutting in front of Volpe is Ryan McMahon to make the play. Caratini retired for the final out, but a 2-out RBI double by Christian Walker, and the Astros lead 2-0. A ball sent in the air to right center field. Chaz all the way back on it, tells Cam Smith he's got it, and he does as he hops onto the warning track for the first out of the inning. Wearing his shirt and tie. And that was the most popular bobblehead they had here at Yankee Stadium all year long, and now they're giving a second. Pop-up, shallow center. Chaz, a late start coming on. He'll have time to get there, and he puts it away for the second out.
Was Costanza on Seinfeld, so it's kind of cool.
This ball hit pretty well, but does Chaz have room? It looks like he does. 3 flyouts to center field. Jason Alexander thriving in the Bronx. Max obviously knows that Sanchez has had some success against him. Puts this one in play and lobs it into left field. Shallow. Dominguez coming on, and Jason will make the play for the first out. Office. Try and find some spots for Cam to get a breather here, as he has played so much baseball. Goes down on 3 pitches here. That is the second strikeout for Fried, and now a word from Buick GMC.
Backer from Wells and on the original pitch.
A little looper, shallow right, and Chisholm won't be able to get there except for on a bounce. Mauricio Dubon soft serves one into right for a 2-out hit. Now he stays soft, and Chaz drives one to left. Back goes Dominguez near the wall. It'll be one hop and over the wall. Bad break for the Astros. Dubon scores easily if that stays in play. Instead, it's a 2-out double, putting runners at second and third. Little tapper, stays fair, and Pena's going to be out. Catcher unassisted. Somehow that ball didn't trickle foul as it left the batter's box, and Austin Wells made the tag on Jeremy to end the inning. Just below the zone with that fastball, and Judge will draw his league-leading 77th walk of the year. In the left, backing up is Sanchez. Has the play in front of him, makes it. Sends Aaron Judge back to first. That's the first out of the inning.
The arm action is light, and the rotation, but that second time through, after you've got it kind of tucked away in the database, you have a better chance of going out there and getting it
more often.
Now, the more you see it, the better chance you've got, unless he sets it up. But he's done well with it today.
First 2 times through the lineup, he's been brilliant this year, and he continues to be great here in the Bronx.
Uniform, but this guy's coming back in the right one.
There's a base hit to the right side. Correa now with an 8-game hitting streak, punches one into right. A lot of his hits in this road trip have been to right field.
He's done a great job in 2-strike count.
Now Fried gets him on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. That'll be the 3rd strikeout for Max in the first out of the 5th. Sanchez actually came with the Marlins, but in today's lineup, and Walker doesn't see a strike on 3-1. That'll be the first walk allowed by Fried, and put runners on first and second. Sends this one into left, playable for Dominguez. Correa and Walker will have to retreat. Caratini retired on the first pitch he sees in the 5th. Jesus with runners in motion, and almost hits him. It did clip him. That'll be a bases loaded situation. Line drive, base hit into right field. 2 runs are going to score. Sanchez heading to third. He'll be held up. Cam Smith into second with a 2 RBI double. It's 4-0 Astros. Smith. Now ball into left field. Dominguez going back into the left center field gap. It'll make the running catch for the final out of the inning. Lineup. Into right field, Cam Smith, who just had that big double, puts it away for the first out of the inning. Into center, punch towards McCormick. Chaz is there, put it away for the second out.
Pick these guys out and maximize what they bring. Yeah, he did.
He went around. What a transition for Jason Alexander from the assistant to the traveling secretary to now dominating the Yankees in their home stadium through 5. Gets Chaz McCormick on that fastball. 1 out here in the 6th inning. Jeremy goes down on strike. So Williams coming in out of the pen, picking up back-to-back strikeouts, 2 away.
Boom, but acting manager currently.
That's quite an inning for Williams, who has been battling it, especially a challenge. And with that in mind, and all the lefties in the lineup, Bennett Sousa's warming up, but Alexander's like, I see you warming up. I got you. Trent Grisham just struck out. Back-to-back Ks for Alexander. There's the first hit of the day. Comes off the left-handed bat of Rice. And Rice, a 1-out single, 5 1/3 no-hit innings today for Jason Alexander. Sharply hit. Correa flags it to second for 1. The turn double play. 6 innings, a 1-hit shutout baseball for Jason Alexander.
Last couple of starts have been brilliant.
That'll be a walk. First batter Hedrick faces. That one skied into shallow right. Over is Jazz Chisholm. Also in is Cody Bellinger. Bellinger who makes the call and the catch for the first out. Caratini can't hold up. Hedrick picks up his first strikeout. Second out of the inning. Tanner goes after the first pitch, and Altuve will advance as it gets away from Austin Wells. Trying to hold up, and he goes too far. That'll be a strikeout to end the inning. Astros fail to score here in the 7th after a leadoff walk. They might have our answer already. This ball into left field. Back on it goes Sanchez. Actually, that is Taylor Trammell into the game now. So Sanchez hit against the lefty last inning. Bellinger, now Jazz Chisholm the batter. Chisholm hits it to right. That'll be down for a hit. Played on a hop by Cam Smith. Just the second Yankees hit of the day. Ground ball through the hole between third and short into left field. Yankees have their first runner into scoring position today as Jazz Chisholm moves to second on the hit by the pinch hitter Stanton. Sousa only missed on 4 pitches Friday night. He threw 16 pitches that game. Fifth here with a 3-1 count. The base is loaded. Pop up. Jeremy Pena shielding his eyes. Taylor Trammell makes the call on the catch. Tagging at third is Chisholm. Here comes the throw. He's going to score on a shallow fly to left center. It's now a 4-1 game. Ball now Austin Wells the batter. Wells sends one to right, playable for Cam Smith, and Abreu is going to do his job, at least for this inning. He inherited the bases loaded. He got a couple of flyouts. Hendrick has retired the last 4 batters, 3 of them on strikeouts the last 3, and that's 1 away here in the 8th. Oh, golf shot into shallow left. Back goes Volpe, and he'll make the catch in front of the new left fielder Cody Bellinger. Giancarlo Stanton has stayed in the game. Off the plate and no swing. Chaz will draw a walk with 2 outs. Got him with his fastball up. Pena goes down on strikes. 4 strikeouts in 2 innings of work for Hedrick. We head to the bottom of the 8th in a 4-1 game. Into right field, Cam Smith a long run, and he will get there. Makes the catch a little bit below waist high. Wasn't sure if Cam was going to be able to make that play, but he closed some ground for the first out. In the air to center, Chaz McCormick will come on, and he puts it away for the second out. Got him. Brian Abreu, another strikeout out of the bullpen. That's 79, most in the major leagues for his wild card teams as the season ended today. Correa drives one to left field, and he caught this one all the way back and gone. Carlos Correa hits his second home run in an Astros uniform in 25, and the Astros lead this one 5-1.
It's been a while, but that man is incorrigible. CC swinging the bat well since coming back. He was number 4 in Minnesota, but he's number 1 in our hearts.
What a way to welcome himself back to Houston, and that's his last at bat before his first homestand as an Astro in 2025.
As if we needed another reminder of how good.
Now Altuve's got a 3-0 count, and that one's wide. 4-pitch walk to Jose. On base for the 4th time today. A couple of walks, a single, and a home run. Altuve having himself a series.
There's that fastball up. Correa jumping all over it, hitting a no-doubter to left field. That one traveling 397 feet.
Walker sends one to center. Trent Grisham going back, still going back, looking up. It's off the top of the wall. Altuve will head to third. Walker has himself a 3rd hit of the day, 2 of them doubles. He's on base for the 4th time. And the Astros in business, 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. Towards second, line drive out, caught by Jazz Chisholm for the 1st out of the inning. Little pop-up beyond short, but the infield's in. Can Volpe get back there? He can't. It drops in. Playing it as Bellinger. He can't make the throw, and Altuve scores. If Bellinger was able to make the throw, he might have had a shot at Altuve. Instead, it's a flare hit for Urias and a 6-1 Astros lead. Ground ball to the right side. Tough to turn 2 on Cam. In fact, Jazz won't even try to get the lead runner. He'll go to first. And that'll be the 2nd out of the inning. We'll have their 5 through 7 hitters due up in the bottom half of the 9th. Little tapper. Dubon might beat it out, and he does. Run scoring infield hit. Astros now lead 7-1. Crossing the plate, Christian Walker with a 3-run 9th inning. Urias on third base. Dubon on first, and a nice play by the third baseman McMahon. He'll make a play to rob Chas McCormick of an RBI and end the inning. Astros get 3 though, and it's a 7-1 game. 7-1 game in the 9th. That's a strike on the outside corner. Dotted up a 4-seam fastball for out number 1 in the bottom of the inning. Oh yeah, right there. Giancarlo taking strike 2 and strike 3. Brian King back-to-back strikeouts here, both looking for 2 outs in the inning. Strikes out the side. What a bounce back from Brian King, and the Astros win it 7-1. They take 2 out of 3 here at Yankee Stadium, and they finish off this road trip winning 4 of the last 6 after getting swept by the Red Sox to start the trip. Plummer, that's a good weekend in the Bronx.
It's a very good weekend in the Bronx. A little bit of a statement made coming in here into the Big Apple and beating the Yankees 2 out of 3. This road trip didn't start the way the Astros wanted, but it definitely finished the way they wanted to. Hopefully taking some of that momentum back home to Houston as Carlos Correa will make his home debut since spending a couple of seasons with the Minnesota Twins. But we would be remiss